If I go out and I meet people for the first time, they literally think I'm pulling a leg. You know, they think I'm an absolute fruitcake. Yeah, it's hard for people to accept or understand.
We're in deepest Essex, and we're in a garage. This is Ron, I'm Steve, and it's all very secret.
Steve is the chief engineer for the proof of principle machine.
And I've joined the team to basically find a process that will manufacture this in bulk.
I first started to collect the hair from a hair salon where I work at the moment. And, you know, I was collecting 100 grams a week. In the UK, there are 2,800 tonne of hair produced per year that is swept up and just thrown in the landfill. What I do is I take the scraps of hair that are swept up on the floor and put them in a configuration of a flat matting.
It's getting churned around like a jacuzzi, and then it's being pumped.
Now we actually put it in one end of the machine and it comes out on a roll on the other end. The Joshua Galvin Academy approached me and they give me over 200 grams a week of hair cuttings. And once that matting is on a roll, you can lift it and you can cut it and you can manipulate it the same as fiberglass. But you won't have the carbon footprint that fiberglass leaves behind.
Mixed with a resin. It lays up beautiful. It's extremely hard and very flexible.
I was quite sort of disgusted in what we're actually doing with the planet. Basically, I sold my business, which is a hair salon I had for 12 years, and to educate myself in environmental design. At the age of 14, I left school without any qualification at all. And considering I was 45 when I started, it was quite daunting. With my skills as a hairdresser, I've learnt to manipulate hair over the years. And now I can do things with hair that hairdressers and scientists can't do. We found that under compression, the fiberglass would foul at 65 tonne, where the hair fouled at 87 tonne. So the hair was far superior. I had to prove the structural integrity of the material. It took me 3 months to come up with my drawings. And then finding suitable resins. The chair takes 4 kilos of hair. 4 kilos of hair would take one human person 35 years to collect from their own head. It takes a hair salon 2 weeks. I wanted to take it off of a human body. So we scanned the university looking at backsides and backs, and we saw some lovely people. It's very feminine. But this chair was formed from a 58-year-old man. And most men, when they touch the chair, they say, "Oh, this is lovely." And when I tell them it's a man, they're slightly disappointed. And when they saw the chair, a couple of the top lecturers approached me and said to me, "Well, Ron, you have really proved that you're not totally bonkers." And these were my biggest skeptics that have actually come to me and said this. So that was...
And this was the very first one. 14th of November, just 2 millimetres difference, as you know, from 10mm to 8mm. So these little fractional variants are very important. It's so sensitive, you know. You know, I like to keep stuff like this. It's gradually getting better. It's gradually getting better. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's it.
The other industries that we can use it in would be the marine industry, the automotive industry, the army. It has quality of being bulletproof material as well.
Well, this is the feeder unit. It's going to save us a lot of time. Fast moving spikes, throwing it out into the water.
Our aim is really to outlaw fiberglass. It's a very, very bad substance.
Glass, it uses an enormous amount of energy to make because it has to be heated at incredible temperatures.
Very damaging to the people that use it. If you run your hand along here, this could cut into you. If the material shears and you're on a racing car, it would cut you to shreds. And that's one of the beautiful things, it's because it's got crumple zone. It's got a softer edge. With hair, it's an abundant waste material. We're taking out fiberglass from landfill if we're using hair. A company called Y Waste have come to me and said, we've got 100 hair salons in Gloucestershire. Could you take that hair from us? I said, yeah, it's not a problem. Eventually, we will be collecting all of the hair in the UK. What else can I tell you about hair?